Hi guys and welcome back. As we know, it's the new release time and we have a beautiful fat pack to open. This is the new Shadows over Innistraad. So yeah, as I said in the booster box video, I picked this up from Chaos Cards. They are a UK based company and I am now going to struggle to open this, aren't I? Because wizards insist on using the strongest plastic to seal these bad boys up. Right. Oh. Right. Oh. There we go. Alright. Okay. So, for those of you who've never had a fat pack before, pretty standard. You get a lovely box. You get a guide, we'll have a look at it in 1 second. The cardboard. This folds out into a poster. I believe it's the image that's all plastered all over it, which is Jace and a unknown figure behind him, which personally I think is Avacyn, which is quite cool. Right, so the guide. Let's have a look at their top 10. They always have a top 10 here, which is rather cool. So Shadows of Innistraad, that's the bits and bobs. There we go, the top 10 coolest cards. So we have Avacyn Archangel, Arling Cord, Driska Decaphobia, Startled Awake, Halpak Resurgence, Nahiri, Magnifying Glass, Epiphany at the Drown Yard, Fiery Temper, and Mind Rack Demon. Fiery Temper is a great card. Good removal. And if you can madness it, it's Lightning Bolt. Because Lightning Bolt is sweet. Sweet. Value. 3 damage on the player. Right, so let's get this open. Right, you get 2 deck boxes. They are good, it's just the issue is that if you sleeve your cards like well, most of us all do, you can't really use them because they don't hold sleeve cards. Wizards, why? You even promote Ultra Pros and all this. I just don't see why you're not making these deck boxes that 3 or 4 mil bigger, personally. Right. So there we go. We have our we have a nice blue Shadows over Innistraad dice. And we have our boosters. 1, 2, 3, and a rules reference. 5. Knock the camera because we're all super professional here, Jordan. So yeah, guys, not much to report really that's going on. Obviously, little land pack. So it's quite a good little land pack, you know, they're good for useful to keep them around and whatnot. I'm going to get quite a bit of land now, so I'm going to probably start maybe giving them away and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, 9 packs. So let's see. I like to do them this way. Jace Sorin, 2 Armins, Jace Sorin, and a Falcon Wrath Gorger. Right. Let's do Falcon Wrath first, you're the only one. So let's zoom this bad boy in, shall we? And get a decent look at the cards. Right. So yeah, so far I'm liking the set. Spirits is quite a nice thing for me. I quite enjoy spirits personally and stuff. They're quite good. I'm building a current standard deck. Someone's asked me to do a deck tech for the one I'm playing. We'll just skip through to the flip and the uncommons. Right. So we have Olivia's Bloodsworn. Stenzia Masquerade. Malevolent Whispers. Thalia's Lieutenant is the rare. Rather good one as well. 1 and a white. When they enter the battlefield, all humans get a +1/+1 counter put onto them. And whenever a human enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 on Thalia's Lieutenant. Sweet buff. Ooh, very nice flip card. The Heir of Falconwrath. And when she flips, becomes the heir to the night. So that's a rather good flip card actually. And a clue and a thing. Right. Let's keep the rares over there and we'll do a recap at the end. Nice and easy then, isn't it? Right. Next pack. Sorin. So yes, so we are going to be attending Salute this Saturday. That's upcoming. So hopefully I have done this right and gotten the video out on time. But yes, we're very much looking forward to it. All the lads are. We've got quite a few of the studio coming, so it's going to be good. So we'll be in and around for the day. I'll be filming and whatnot. So Trail of Evidence, Obsessive Skinner. I quite like Obsessive Skinner. He's rather sweet, especially if you only start getting Delirium on him. Highland Lake as dual rare, a dual land, and Confirm Suspicions. 3 and 2 blue, counter target spell, and then you get to investigate 3 times. And Dusk Watch Recruiter is the flip, who flips into the Krallen Horde Howler. So yeah, so far so okay. Nothing really of note yet. Hopefully they're just hiding the mythics and whatnot in the later on. Still haven't found a god pack, as I'm calling them, which is the getting a mythic, foil mythic, and a flip mythic, which we do have in these sets. Which would be rather sweet. I've not seen anyone else do one on camera yet. I've seen someone who's got 3 rares, but I've not seen. Right, so well, sorry, I'm skipping through the uncommons, haven't I? Hang on. Oh yeah. Okay. Weirding Wood. Dissension in the Ranks. Highland Lake again. Markov Dread Knights. Very good card. 3 and 2 black. Vampire Knight. Flying. Pay 2 and a black. Discard a card and put 2 1/1 counters on Markov Dread Knight. Very good, especially in the black-red discard sort of deck. Convicted Killer is the flip card, which turns into Branded Howler. And nothing. Keep this organised, it's much more easier to tidy up at the end. So yeah, so far I've been looking around sort of thing. I went to the local game store, I got to play a few games with what people were building. So interesting so far. I think it's going to be an interesting bit. There's no real decks I've seen that look like massive powerhouses. I think standard at the moment is a bit too much in flux because we've lost 2 sets. Cult of the Waxing Moon, Griff's Boon, Pack Guardian. And our rare is Always Watching, 1 and 2 white. Non-token creatures you control get a +1/+1 and have Vigilance. It's a bit of a weaker Gideon's Ultimate, but I like the Vigilance on it. It's a rather sweet card, sort of thing. And Hinterland Logger as our flip card, which flips into Timberland Shredder and a foil Valerian Duelist. So, alright. I'll say I'm quite happy with that Always Watching. I'm thinking of putting it into my Spirits deck. It might do a job. I'm not really running token Spirits. Got a couple in there, of course, from various things, but yeah, it might be worth putting in there just to give the +1/+1 and Vigilance. Because I was thinking of putting Gideon in, so it might be a bit. Oop! Right. Here we go. So, Reaper of Flight Moons Silver. Uvenwald Mysteries, Biting Rain, and another Thalier's Lieutenant. These seem to be quite, even though they're rare, I've seen quite a lot of these recently. Convicted Killer, Brandon Howler again, nothing. Yeah, the Thalier's Lieutenant, I've seen quite a few of them pop up now. Even though it's a rare, it sort of seems to be quite a common rare if you know if there's such a thing. But yeah. Right. We have Groundskeeper Willie. Sorry, I heard that on a joke and I thought it was really funny. Graphmole, Woodland Stream, and Eerie Interlude. 2 and a white, instant, exile any number of target creatures you control, return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So you can blink a load of stuff in your, well, you can block and blink them, save them, or you could attack, they're going to block, and then you could sort of save more creatures, which is useful. Air Falconruff again, and Mountain, I think. Right. 3 packs left. They're all Arling Cord, so, you know, that's a sign. Wouldn't that be great if that was a sign? All 3 packs, if each of them had Arling Cord in it, that would be fantastic. So, come on, the money. Liliana's Indignation. Paranoid Parish Blade. Moving World Mysteries. Odric, Lunarch Marshal, 3 and a white. He's a human soldier, legendary creature. At the beginning of each combat, creatures you control gain first strike until the end of turn. If a creature you control has first strike. That is my dear darling son, who's just woken up. Luckily his mother's upstairs. The same is true for Flying Death Touch, Double Strike, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Skulk and Trample, and Vigilance. Oh. Yeah, oh, he's teething, bless him. Oh well, he'll get there. It's alright, he's got his mother up there, she'll sort him out. Skin Invasion, and nothing else. Yes, I do like Odric. Odric's a very good card. He especially if you can, I'm about to say, if you can build around him, so you've got lots of triggers, it'd be rather useful. So I'm thinking personally, it'd be more better in a red-white, sort of a red-white would be best. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Oh, right, skipping the uncommons again. Invasive Surgery, Sinister Concoction, Erdwall Illuminator, and Cryptolith Rite. Absolutely busted card, especially if you're running a green token deck, which you can do, obviously with the Eldrazi spawns at the moment. 1 and a green, it's an enchantment, and creatures you control have tapped to add any one mana of any colour to your mana pool. So very good mana fixing. Village Messenger is the flip. We've got 2 flips in here. Sweet. Alright, so we've got Moonrise Intruder. And then we have a rare flip, which is Westvale Abbey. I thought it was a foil there for a minute. That's weird. Hang on. I got a normal flip and a rare flip. Okay, that's weird. And I got Cryptolith Rite. Yeah, that's weird. Strange. Okay, alright. I'm not going to complain, but yeah, that's a bit weird. Right, last pack. Come on, the money. Let's go. Right, Unruly Mob, piece of the puzzle. I do love the vessel cards that they've done for this set. It's really cool. Good way of getting Delirium off, especially in a sort of a sealed sort of pool. Liliana's Indignation, Grafmole, Forsaken Sanctuary, Foreboding Ruins. So these are the new rare dual lands. These are, well, Shadowlands, Reveal lands, whatever you want to call them. Quite frankly, I quite like. I think Reveal lands is sort of the best ones, but I heard people call them Shadowlands. Obviously, refer to Shadows over Innistraad. Yep, it'll enter tapped unless you reveal a swamp or a mountain, and then it enters untapped. Air of Falconruff. Oh, we got again 2 flips. That's weird. So hang on. So I got the Air of Falconruff again, but then I get a flip Hanweir Militia Captain. Who flips into the Westvale Cult Leader. That's weird, man. That's so strange. Okay, alright. Well, we'll just go through the rares again. But yeah, that's really weird that the fact that the last 2 packs I got. Yeah, I'm not going to complain. So, Hanweir Militia Captain, Foreboding Ruins, Westvale Abbey, Cryptolith Rite, Odric Lunarch Marshal, Hero Interlude, Thalia's Lieutenant, Always Watching, Markov Dreadnought, Confers Suspicions, and Thalia's Lieutenant again. So yes, very happy little pull. So yeah guys, hopefully see you all at Salute on Saturday. We look forward to seeing you. Come by and say hi to the booth. The Kickstarter has now launched. Look for the link at the end of the video. And yeah guys, remember to like, subscribe and comment. And yeah, as I said, got this fat pack from Chaos Cards. The link is in the description below. And yeah, have a nice time guys. Bye bye.
I'm walking down an empty road and I don't know where it's leading to. My heart is beating faster and I'm searching. the truth.